ABC 7 News at 6 on your side.
First at 6, progress in the fight against ISIL, but President Obama says there's still a long way to go.
The president visited the Pentagon today to go and get an update on the U.S. efforts to combat terrorism worldwide. Senior political reporter Scott Thuman is live now with what the president is saying about the road ahead. Scott.
Leon, Maureen, look, there was a twofold message here by the president today as he walked in to address the media over at the Pentagon. The president said the changes that he ordered, like more trainers, faster delivery of weapons and equipment, that those are making a significant difference. And he listed places in Syria and Iraq that have been won back by local forces with our air support and advice. Now, there have been more than 5,000 airstrikes, he said, and President Obama also says we've eliminated thousands of terror group fighters, including some senior leaders. But he couched that by also saying that the dangers here at home are still very much a top concern.
The threat of lone wolves or small cells of terrorists is complex. It's harder to detect and harder to prevent. It's one of the most difficult challenges that we face. And preventing these kinds of attacks on American soil is going to require sustained effort. We are doing a better job at preventing any large-scale attacks on the homeland. On the other hand, these small individual lone wolf attacks or small cells become harder to detect, and they become more sophisticated using new technologies.
So the president said we have to, quote, pick up our game when it comes to countering that message. And that's something we've heard a lot from military advisors, people testifying here on the Hill. It's not every day we hear the commander-in-chief use those words. And he was talking really about fighting the ideology. He said, look, we can't be at war with Islam. We have to be at war with those who distort Islam. That is the perception game that we have to play and win. He said it's not necessarily a war of weapons, but a war of words. Live on Capitol Hill tonight, Scott Thuman, ABC 7 News.